Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another day of Be Agile Scrum. And today is very interesting day in this Be Agile Scrum track because we are doing the live workshop. And other workshops are going on, and you are doing as a part of your home play, homework, and project work as well. While we are getting into that, let me quickly welcome the new members. So, people who are already here since long. Let's welcome our new member. So I think Gurmeet is new member. Welcome, Gurmeet. Kindly introduce yourself, like from where you are connecting and what is your background. Do you have any IT experience prior to this, or what is your one intent to join this session? So
Okay.
could you please, Gurmeet,
Yeah.
introduce? Yeah.
As you know that my name is Jimmy.
Yeah.
Actually, I am from India, Delhi, but I just moved to US right now in June. And secondly, I have 20 years of experience in IT system administration, network administration, vendor management.
Okay, and your one intent to join this? What do
Just to
you?
become a successful BA Scrum Master or any, I think so, BA or the Scrum Master, and having a
Business
good
analyst
job.
or scrum
Yeah,
master.
yeah, and having a good job, good success, become a successful business analyst in US.
Okay, awesome. Gurmeet, thank you so much for sharing, and welcome to Be Agile Scrum Track. You really joined at the interesting time, and I think for today everyone is equally excited and ready to welcome new member as well. So everyone excited? Yes, is it yes
Yes.
from
Yes,
everyone?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
thank you so
Sir,
Welcome.
much.
but I have one major problem
What
because
is that?
I have job Monday to Friday from 3:30 p.m. to midnight 1 a.m.
All right.
So
So
is there any class which is available in the morning daytime?
no class in the your morning time, Gurmeet.
No, but
So
before joining, but just a minute, but before joining, there is my HR Nalini Joshi. She told me
uh-huh.
that she can arrange class for me in the daytime as well.
Okay, so not for you especially, how the class is going to get started for you. We always keep it recording.
This
Okay,
session.
so recording you can go and watch. Otherwise, all the live classes are here at 9:30. Okay, 9:30 p.m. your time, EST
And
time.
how would I get the recordings?
You will get in the group itself. You need to be just focused in the group. You need to pay attention in the group, and you will get in the same
So after
same
the
day
class, got
after
it.
the
So
class within.
after the class, you will be posting this video
Yeah,
recording like
you get it
in
within
this group
24 hours. Yeah, yeah,
in,
you
in
will.
this group the training B and Scrum.
Exactly.
Yes, just to add
Okay.
here, hi, I'm Prerna. So don't worry about the recordings. You'll get the recordings, and also after watching, if you have any doubts or you feel like you need any explanation, you can connect with us, and we can have separate session after say a week or so, whenever you feel like you need some clarity, or you can connect to us on WhatsApp also. So we can give you some guiding along with other videos, some guiding material also. And we also have a lot of earlier sessions videos also that we post on our closed group. That is, it is not visible for public. So only people with whom we share, as that is Guru School's students and candidates. Then you can access that quite well.
Is it possible? Can you email me those videos on my email ID so that it will be easy for me to just click on my email and have all the recordings I can go through? Is it
WhatsApp is
possible?
not feasible for you.
No, ma'am, somewhere I don't feel on mobile. I normally
Fine. We'll
will be
try to arrange that
comfortable.
for you.
I will.
We'll try to arrange that.
I'm comfortable using my laptop.
Okay, we'll try to arrange that for you. Okay.
So I'll just text my email ID in this group as well so that you can forward me
Send
the
on
link.
BA Scrum group also. Then we'll
But
share.
no, I have only one group, training B and Scrum.
Yeah. In that group only, right?
Yes, sir. Okay. And secondly, luckily today I have off Sunday. So whenever I have a off on Saturday and Sunday, so because whenever we have a heavy workload, then we work from Monday to Saturday if the workload is not too much. then I work only Monday to Friday. In that case, I can attend the class on Saturday and Sunday as well.
So, Gurmeet, please now pay your attention, because
Okay,
something which I am going to tell you
okay,
will help you to ask more focused question. Okay, Gurmeet, I'm
got
sure
it,
this
got
is
it.
going to help you.
Okay,
So, yes, once again, welcome everyone. So, one thing I just wanted to ask each one of you, and you might be, might be agreeing what Gurmeet said, that you have joined here for one particular reason, one particular objective, and that is to what? To what?
Getting placed.
Getting placed,
Getting
exactly,
placed.
Praveen. Getting placed, exactly, everyone. So thank you so much, because you have to get placed within a defined time. After you complete your Be Agile Scrum track, you need to follow certain thing. It is quite easy to get deviated from your focus if you are not disciplined. To control your discipline, to hook your discipline, we have something which we call it as a code of honor. Let me quickly run you through with that, and then there I'll be sharing that how you will remain connected in every single session. So code of honor, just to protect your discipline so that you continue to focus over there, and then you reach towards to get placed. So as you know, I'm not going to get in details of it, because we are very time pressed today, and so many people, and we have to complete the today's planned project as well in time box manner. So number one is showing up live. Second one says that being the full stack student. What all are these? For that, you can refer to the previous recording. Taking the full responsibility of your success and as well as for failure. Success comes if you are paying attention, failure may hit if you are not paying attention. Having the robust mindset that inculcates of your learning positive and complaint free mindset, so that you can load yourself with gratitude. And for that, you need to increase your receptivity, and for that I talk about golden quadrant of learning, and you know how to get a deep dive into that. And be the giver of whatever you earn. uh, you need to give away 5% or 10% of that to any charity, or any where you believe in, so that 5 to 10% you are contributing to society to give away, so that when you give, you continue to grow, and when you give, you grow, and when you receive, then you may survive. So this is here for your growth, and just don't give away to aspire to grow, but also inspire others. So that's the quickest thing, sixth code of honor. And sixth is the days, how you will remain connected with us throughout the week. So every Sunday we meet uh, for technical session at 9:30 p.m. EST. And in this 9:30 p.m. EST, there are some said assignment and unsaid assignment. Said assignments, like you are working right now on Jira, creating user stories and all, those are said assignments. Unsaid assignments, which you are supposed to do every single time when you attend the session, and that is nothing but summary of the session, whatever you have learned. We want you to record it in front of camera, shoot a mini 2 minutes of video, lesser than 2 minutes of video, and post it into the WhatsApp group, so that we understand that you are going to, you are always getting on the track. Whatever you are learning is getting inside your head as well. So on Monday, what do you do? Monday, you complete the assignment. Tuesday, what do you do? Tuesday, two things happen. One, that you again meet for technical session at 9:30 p.m. EST, but also you don't fail to attain RRP session that happens every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. And one more time is there, I don't know, I don't remember.
It's
Was a
2
7
p.m.
p 2 p.m. Okay. So it's a 7 p.m. and 2 p.m. It is generally run by Devji, and it is always live, no recording for this RRP session. And you must repeat this session, even it may sound that it is same thing you are undergoing. Here your profile optimization happens, resume preparation happens, and you know why you need to repeat. More you will repeat, more you will be visible. Your visibility creates your marketability. So visibility is also about credibility. So three things always remember: if you are visible in RRP session, means your visibility, credibility, and market abilities are growing. If you are not visible, if you are not showing up over there, then you are on the losing front, that you won't be able to get the attention, you won't be able to get the everyone's attention for you to get you marketed. So that's the reason showing up over here on Tuesday and Thursday is very, very important. You can every single time attend it parallelly. Again, Wednesday after Tuesday session are the assignment day, where you need to just focus on arranging whatever you have learned, draw those things whatever you have learned, and then summarize it in the lesser than 2 minutes of video. And then on Friday, what happens? Friday is your research day. You can repeat whatever you have learned, complete all the assignments which are given or not given, and then come back with the question and answer, and then try to dig it out by your own self. If you don't get it, you come back over here on the Sunday, and then you ask about it. And Saturday, let's have Saturday as a breather day for you. So this is how you will remain connected every single day for your Be Agile Scrum track. So everyone is clear about it? Yes? How you are going to
Yes.
work, how you are going to play. And is it also clear to you, Gurmeet sir?
Yes, sir, I'm clear, but my question is how can I manage Tuesday and Thursday? Because you said there is no video recording for this one.
RRP session, yeah,
Yeah,
there is. So you said that you have work, what is your working hour?
afternoon 3:30 to midnight 1.
Yeah, afternoon 3:30. So you can attend 2 p.m., right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you can attend 2 p.m., you can ask
Yeah.
that I'm going to miss on 7 p.m. What to do that? So ask about it in the live session on Tuesday and Thursday. Yes?
I didn't understand. What did you say?
It happens twice, 2 p.m. and
Okay.
7 p.m. You can attend 2 p.m. When you are
2
attending
p.m.
2 p.m., ask there, Devji, that
on
if I'm missing,
Tuesday and Thursday.
did you not take a note of it while I was sharing?
So I'm just writing now.
Okay, so don't write it. It's a digital age. Why you can take a screenshot of it. Let me quickly share. Okay,
Okay.
and when you will see the recording, that time also you can take the screenshot of it. All right, can we move further? Yes.
So can you see the page of the which is not available in the first in the up
What?
above the number 4, like number 1, 2, and 3?
You need to just take the screenshot of this days. Okay, because that is
Okay.
your concern as of now.
Okay.
Huh? Have you taken that?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yes. So this is what we are going to do. We will focus what we need. So Praveen, I liked your this thing thumbnail, your profile picture. So it is talking about focus. Awesome. So let's move ahead, and I'm going to give you the
And
screen share
Thursday.
rights. Someone
Screen
said,
share right. What's screen share right?
wait, Gurmeet, you have lot many things. Just this is your day one. Be in the flow. Enjoy today's session. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So can we go ahead further?
Yeah.
So why screen share, right? You don't have clue that what is the homework and home plays are given. Today you have to just enjoy. Today is the transition day where existing batch is ending and new batch is going to get started. So that's the reason it is a golden period for you, and you will have the idea how everyone plays. So just be spectator today, and at the end you may have the question. Okay. So let's proceed further. So we are how many people today? 1 to 3 and 3 to 5, 5 and 4, 9 and 1, 10. Okay. So we are going to play for 60 minutes. In this 60 minutes, every one of you are going to share your screen. And while you will be sharing your screen, you will be utilizing your 6 minutes very, very well, where you will be giving us a walkthrough of the city, your favorite city, that you want us, me and Prerna, and rest of all the remaining audience to visit over there and not to miss all those points which you are going to guide to us. So are you all set and ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, everyone, yes? Okay. Anyone who has problem with the talking, means you won't be able to speak up, then we will make sure that we are not going to ask you anything, because I think Ankit not Ankit, Sid had told that he has some issues. uh, okay, Rolly, you won't be able to talk. Okay, you can type in the chat window. So, all right. So, I think Roli had done this exercise anyways in the past. So, she will be listening. Priyanka, if she will get time, she will speak up. I don't know whether she has joined or not. Okay. So, Roli won't be given. Priyanka is there or not, I'm not sure. Okay, she is not there anyway. And who else? Sid is not there anyway. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. uh Pamela, so no problem if you can do that, that's okay. So let's get into today's session. As I said, it is going to be time box. I'll be taking care of the time as well. Okay, no problem. Himani, so can we start from you? Okay. So Himani, you won't be able to share? You won't be able to participate? That's what you said? Oh yeah, Himani. So I forget that. So no problem. Okay. Ankit, let's move ahead with you. Okay. Ankit,
Yes.
let's move.
Only one thing. I'm going to be able to speak. Just know that my voice is a little bit.
Okay.
I caught something again, unfortunately, on my
Okay.
way back, but I'm still going to be able to speak.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, you can start and you can speak less, but yeah, in 6 minutes, whatever you can cover, that's okay. So go ahead, you can share your screen, and in Google Map, you can give us a city tour of your favorite
Sure.
city. Yeah, go ahead.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. I'm going to do a quick overview of some of the great spots that you need to see in the city of Los Angeles, which is located on the west coast of the United States. And if you know anything about Google Maps, you know that you get to see this blue right here is all ocean. And all the way over here, you see all this sort of raggedy area. If I just click layers, it's mountains. And it's one of those cities that just has a little bit of everything that you're looking for. And I've been there a couple of times, but it's always a city that's left an impression on me. And I always have to recommend, when you come to Los Angeles, you want to see a little bit of everything. And if you want to stay in the city, you got to start with a place like this, the Griffith Observatory, which is up the mountaintop. It's all the way up top the mountain. And it's one of those historic landmarks where you get unbelievable views of the city looking south, and actually south, east, and west. And it's a great area, completely surrounded by parks all over, hiking trails, and it's one of my favorite areas to visit within the city, because it's just it just leaves you kind of breathless in a way that's it's really something unique for me, as I come from the Midwest in Chicago. And outside of the city, it's all cornfields, it's completely flat. And so that's something that's just completely different for me. And one of the fundamental things about Los Angeles is, you have to know this: you need a car to get anywhere. There is no public transit. There aren't really any trains. You live and die by the car. But even starting from this spot right here in Griffith Observatory, you can come down to a lot of great neighborhoods like Los Feliz, Thai Town, Little Armenia, really showing the diversity and the scale of how just how diverse the city is. And you go from there, you go west, and obviously you get the famous Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is it's a well-known tourist attraction. It's one of those areas that everybody has to visit. You kind of have to visit it because from there you have the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I don't know if I can, I don't know if I should do a street tour, but here all the stars, a lot of the stars, they actually get their own stars here, and everybody loves to walk this area and just experience all the lights and the action that Hollywood has to offer. And as you continue to go west, you kind of head towards Beverly Hills, but in between is an area called West Hollywood. And if you're someone that likes to go out at night, have some fun, this is one of the sort of premier neighborhoods. There are a lot of sort of like really kind of fancy restaurants and bars and stuff like that. And one of these places that I have to recommend is the Butcher, the Baker, the Cappuccino Maker. It's just a nice sort of sit down restaurant on Sunset Boulevard, which is always just constantly running with people and cars, and just it gives you that 24/7 feel that you're always kind of looking for in a big city. And I'm trying to go from here all the way to the world famous Beverly Hills. And if you're ever lucky enough, if you ever make enough money, maybe you can live over in one of these beautiful kind of mansion areas. I'll actually show you. It's just a lot of mountainous areas over here with stunning mansions. Usually we don't drive through there, but it's one of those places that you always aspire to live in. And as you get into the city center of Beverly Hills, you have this really posh area that's just filled with all this incredible shopping and just sightseeing. And it's always really a dynamic area to be in. It's almost like a place for dreamers. I spent a lot of time in this area, but actually my favorite area in all of Los Angeles is probably the west side, which is over here. It's towards the ocean. And I always consider Los Angeles to include this city right here, Santa Monica, where actually a couple of my friends live. They all kind of live by the beach, and within this area in Pacific Palisades and Venice Beach over here, you actually have what is known as Silicon Beach. It's the center of the tech area in all of Los Angeles. So within here, traffic every day is coming in because a lot of people come here to work. But what also happens is people come here to enjoy all of these amazing beaches. And I'm going to drop myself right here on the ocean front so we can see. I'm hoping it doesn't do too much, but you have this whole ocean walk over here that runs for miles, all the way from Pacific Palisades to Venice Beach. And you have mountain views all the way north, and you have the beach. And love to, when I get a chance, when it's not too crowded, play some beach volleyball. It's just one of those incredible scenes where you can spend time at the beach, and then I need to exit out of here.
So thank you so
and
much,
then walk.
Ankit,
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
for sharing. Yeah,
Yeah,
your
of course.
time is up. So as it is time box, so everyone
Yeah.
is given 6 minutes of time. Thank you so much for sharing and taking us towards a virtual tour of this particular city. Thank you so much. Can we have a round of applause for Ankit,
Sure,
please?
definitely.
Yeah.
Very well explained. And I could, sense the passion that he has for the city, the way he was explaining and showing around.
Mm.
Very
Oh,
well
thank
done.
you.
Nice.
Thank
Superb
you.
job.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
welcome.
All right. So after Ankit, let's move ahead to Poonam. Poonam, are you all set and ready to give us a walkthrough of the city of your interest?
Yes.
Awesome, Poonam. So yes, let's get started. You will have the 6 minutes. Let me put the you know this timer for you. And before I put the timer, you were asking anything? Any question?
Yes, actually, I'm a live guide, but in a form of PPT. Is this okay?
Yeah, however you wish.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So today, my favorite city is New York. I'm living in New York. I shifted here in 2014, and I really love this place. And why I love this, so I'm going to represent it through few highlights in a PPT. So you can see that this is New York here, and it is connected with the New Jersey, with the Hudson River. And New York is like compromises in five boroughs, sitting where there are five boroughs: Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. And I'm working in Manhattan. So let me share my PPT. Uh, So I'm your live guide today through this PPT. So first, June, New York is my favorite city because it's called as a Big Apple. Why it's called as a Big Apple? Because it's a you will go in the roads of the cities. You will find out there the big icon, Apple icon everywhere. And this name is given. It's the history of that. It's 1920 by a sports journalist, Mr. John F. Gerald, because this New York is full of horse races and race courses in all around the New York. So he was, and it's also called the city that never sleeps. Why it's called that? Because the transport of the like a subway, it's always 24/7 subway system never close in the New York City, and all the restaurants are open 24/7. You can walk there. You can see the yellow cabs everywhere. There is like you can visit anywhere in the night, day, anytime. Even it's the stormy thing, even it's the rainy. So you can go anywhere. So you no need to worry about that. You should have a car. So New York City is like that. So New York State, we all know that it's located in northeastern of America, and its capital is Albany. And New York attracts 50 million visitors a year. And it's I feel it that it's shaped by the waves of immigrant. It is their dream that built the city, because every people are coming here with a suitcase. It's not a suitcase, it's the suitcase of their culture. And we here contribute that sound, taste, and texture to the New York. So this is the very nice view. Even where in which building I'm working, if I'm at late there, so I can see the whole light like this from the high line. There is a high line. If you stand there, so you can see this view from there. And so it's famous, mostly famous for Times Square, Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, Central Park, the Rockefeller Center, Fifth Avenue, Chinatown, Metropolitan Museum of Art. And right now, Rockefeller Center, it's decorated on 30th November with the big, huge Christmas tree. So this is amazing. And Empire State Building, we all know about it. It's a steel framed skyscraper rising 102 stories that was completed in New York City in 1931. And this is a very big building, and there are different colors of lights. There are, if you see, there are sometimes represent showing the Easter lights, or showing the even on 26th January or 15th August, the lights there were appeared of the Indian flag. So it's like the different kinds of lights. Even it's these days, if we stand near the Chelsea, we can see the gay parade lights also there. So it's an amazing view. People from the story of the 102nd, if you will look down, that is amazing view we can see from there. And a few people are living in this even. And it was before that its name was different, but when the uh, I'm sorry, I confused a little bit, sorry. And then I will tell you about the Times Square. It's a major commercial intersection, tourist destination. It's an entertainment hub, and few people calls it a crossword of the world. And you can stay there, and there is a big podium and staircases, and you can see the big screens everywhere. And like um, it's the different culture, food and everything is there. And there are the big Broadway shows, and all the, if you want to express yourself, there is an open place, few people go there and dance, and people gathered around there, and you can express yourself there. And the World Trade Center, we all know that it's a World Trade Center in 16-acre complex in New York City, and it's also called as the financial district. And this is the richest place where the all the finance things happen. There is a finance district, we also called it. And there are the buildings which are the we always there is a, in the World Trade Center there is a like a subway station under it, from where you can go in any part of the New York. And we know about the 9/11, but after that, even in 8 or 9 months, they clean all the debris and rebuilt it, and it's opened again then. And and this is the High Line. It was actually a railroad structure, and then with the New York City, with they created a park on it, and the people are going there and enjoying and sitting, enjoying their coffee. And this place, when I go there, it remember, I feel like that I am at the, like a rock in Chandigarh. There is a one rock park
Thank you
something.
so much, Poonam. Your
Yeah.
time has been up. So thank you so much for sharing with
Okay. Okay.
us. Yeah.
So
So can we have a round of applause for Poonam as
yeah,
well?
let
So
me
very
get
well
out from here.
explained.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Poonam. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have to stop your screen share and we'll
Yes.
move to other participant.
Very, very well explained. Very nice. Yep. Enjoyed the journey.
Yeah. So stop share. Thank you.
So who is going to go next? So Poonam is done. Let me see few chats. Praveen, you want to go next? You want to go next? Yeah, go ahead, Praveen.
Correct. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let me put meanwhile timer for you. And before you get started, do you want to say something before you get started? I mean,
no,
any
sir.
question? No, you directly jump on this. So cool. So I'm hitting the start button for you. 1, 2, 3, and go. Begin.
Yeah. Good morning. Good evening, everyone. So yeah, I'm going to walk you through one of my favorite cities, and yeah, hope you would like this tour from my side. So firstly, like looking at this picture, I believe most of us would have understood which city I'm going to talk. So any guesses from your side?
Come on, who wants to guess it?
It's a Niagara Falls.
Yeah, right. So yeah, as rightly said, so yeah, it's a Niagara Fall. So this city is located like from my place. So currently I'm in Hamilton. So it's around, it takes 30 minutes drive from my place. And yeah, so to talk about this city, so yeah, this is based in Ontario, which is one of the province. And this is formed by river Niagara, so which flows through this, and it creates a very spectacular attraction, so most of the tourists. And so every year you'll find over millions of people, they do visit here. So you'll find many people from US as well, they visit. From US side, it's Hamilton Falls, and from Canada, yeah, it's Niagara Falls. And I've heard from like from Canada, the view is much better compared from US, as you can see the view of the fall. And this located in between the border of US and Canada. So like Ontario is one state, and from US it is New York. So in between this form, and it is one of the oldest waterfall. It is almost like 12,000 years old fall. And talking about the flow rate, so the flow rate 350,000 gallon per second. That is the flow rate of this waterfall. And to compare the magnitude, so one of the study, it says that average, if we pick any apartment in US, so it in order to consume 1 liter of water, it would take almost 7.5 years. So that is the magnitude uh, of this. And coming to the things which you must see or must experience. So yeah, definitely one is the Niagara Fall view. So if we look from the top, this is how it looks. Also, I have seen they have started this zip line thing, so wherein you can have a view which will take you closer to the fall. So that is also quite a spectacular view, so that you can experience by going closer to this. And so this is from the top. And the other view you can find, it is called Journey Behind the Fall, wherein using the elevator you can go close to the bottom of the fall and you can have this view. So this is called the Journey Behind the Fall. So these are the two views you can experience here. And apart from this, so almost every day, like at night, it has a light show, so it lit up with different colors. And also during rainy season, like or during any special days, like on 15th August, also it had lit up with the Indian tricolor. So just to show honor, so it lights up every night. And also along with that, like on every Friday at 9 p.m. So they have fireworks as well. So most of the people even do visit just to experience the fireworks. And also like during New Year's as well, you can experience the fireworks. So yeah, so this would be at night. So close to Niagara Falls, uh, you'll find like a road. So over there, you'll find a lot of activities you can do. So one is the sky wheel, wherein you can have a view from the top. So this is one. So for availing this, you can either take a pass or directly you can purchase a ticket and you can experience this. So this is the sky wheel, and along with that, on Clifton Hill, you'll find different activities. So like go karting, then you can play golf. So along with that, there is a separate area wherein you can play different games as well. So as a family, if you want to enjoy different activities or for entertainment purposes, you can visit Clifton Hill. This is like a small area close to Niagara Falls. And also you'll find there are a lot of casinos here as well. So those who are interested in trying out their luck, so they do visit here. Oh, so overall, like if you'll see like at Niagara Falls, you have best of both the things. Like you can enjoy the beauty as well as you can like entertain yourself by visiting the Clifton Hill place. Also, like there are aquariums and you can visit along with your family. So yeah, overall, yeah, this is from my end a small overview of Niagara Falls. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much, Praveen, for sharing this. You can stop your screen share. Let's give a round of applause for Praveen as well. Very well explained. Thank
Yeah,
you so
thank you.
much, Praveen. Yeah. Praveen is done. Pamela is not able to speak up this time. Poonam has done. Morin will do next. Momita, are you all set and up and ready to present? Momita, you there? Momita, can you speak? You might be speaking on mute. Please check if you are speaking on mute. Momita, you there? Okay, I think Momita is not there. Let's move further. So yeah, Radhika, you there?
Yes, Gaurav.
Yes. So over to you, Radhika. 1, 2, 3. You can start your screen share. And before you start, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm going to share about the city of Chennai. So that is where I grew up. So I'm just trying to share my screen.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Share your screen. Looking forward to hear from you.
I'm unable to share.
Okay, why you're not able to share?
Uh, can someone take it up? In the meantime, I will try sharing my video.
Okay, so Ankit is done. Let's move ahead to Pratap. Pratap, are you all set to take it up?
No, Gaurav, I'm not ready. I did not prepared anything yet.
So you don't have to prepare. You have to just, do you know your city name? What you wanted to share?
Like that is not in an organized way, like which I can present.
No, 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 that's not the option. You don't have to always look good. Something happens impromptu. See, this is the project. In this project, there is no option. You are working in an office. Okay. In office, all of a sudden, your boss asks, hey, you have to just explain us this. You can't say to your boss that I am not present. So why this thing has been given to all of you? Because you experience that. What happens when you are asked in the office to present something and you are not well prepared? The thing is that we had already given you the time. Okay. Why we need to do that? Because few traits which me and Prerna will be deciphering at the end. But before that, we wanted you to experience that. That's the reason. So still you think that in minute or two, you will be able to prepare that. You will identify the city name and you can present in the Google map. That's fine. Will that work for you? Can we give you a minute or two? Yeah, Pratap?
Sorry, Gaurav, not this time.
Okay, no problem, no problem. But guys, everyone who are telling me no, this you will not
Gaurav,
experience in the corporate. Yes, Rolly.
Gaurav, if it is like that, then I can do, but within 1 or 2 minutes. Because I have not prepared, but yes, I can do these things because I have prepared.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
guys, the thing is that you don't have to prepare the things. For preparation, we have just given you, notice that, hey, we will be playing some games or something like that. And then you will be experiencing that in the time box manner. It was that. Okay. But in the reality, when you will be working, when you will have the stand-up meeting or when, if you have, other meetings, other ceremonies are going on, like sprint planning meetings are going on or any another sprint review meetings are going on, you are sitting in front of the client and your product owner suddenly asks you about some module. Can you quickly present the module because the other guy is not there or someone is not there, or I want you to present on this module once again? You can't say sorry, I'm not prepared. Okay, because this is the office, this is the project, and you are the asset of that, and client is there. So no is not the option. Okay, so if you are missing this experience right now here, it may be something which you will remember when you will be working on site with client, I mean in the real project. So that's the reason. So who else is ready? So Rolly, before we come to you, I want you to, think
Yes.
of that, how you can utilize the time. So you
Yeah,
have
sure.
to utilize the time of 6 minutes. You can present
Sure.
in 1 minute or 2 minutes. So the whole
Mhm.
idea behind is that using the 6 minutes. Okay.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah.
So we want to check on that how good you are in using the 6 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
go ahead
can we
and
start after 2 minutes or right now only?
you want, it's up to you. If you think that you are confident enough, go ahead and start it. Go ahead and start it then.
Okay, I want actually 1 or 2 minutes because I'm
Okay,
not.
okay, no problem, no problem. So take your 1 minute or 2 minutes. So
Okay.
meanwhile, let me quickly scan it through that who else can go ahead. So Pamela, if you are down from your car and you think you are ready, let us know whenever you are. Okay. The Praveen is done. Momita will next time. Radhika, yes, Radhika, are you all set? for today? Would you like to share?
I'm trying to log in, Gaurav. I'm not able to share my screen. I'm an Apple laptop. I don't know why it is not letting me to share my screen. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to open it.
Okay, no problem.
Gaurav,
Yeah, Poonam.
can I share the Google Earth? Up to that time, they are taking time.
Yeah, go ahead if you want
Okay,
to
okay,
share
sorry.
something. And
Because I put so much emphasis on the PPT, so let me share this.
okay, go ahead, grab it.
When
So
they're ready, I will just go back.
yeah, no problem. So anyone when ready, so you can just chime in between. Yeah, go ahead, Poonam. So you can
Yes.
grab the option.
So actually, you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Empire State Building here. So I want to take you guys on the streets actually. So this is the walk through in the streets. If you will go like that.
Mhm.
So this is the area of the Empire State Building. Here you go. There are the shopping centers, and the biggest retail place is that from all the big malls and everything here. And the big parks, and because I told you in my PPT that 20%, 22% land is given to the all urban park and public parks. And few people called it that this is the city of concrete, but you see, even then there are the trees.
Mm.
So, and everywhere the parks, and let me show near the World Trade Center. It's beautiful there. Yeah, look, it's all green all around here. And let me walk through there. See, it's like, it's the, yeah, all over trees, small parks, benches, these people can sit here. Yeah. And this is the most crowded place where there is a, like this place I want to show here, this one. Yeah. And there is a water all the time, and people from different countries coming here and sitting, and even like it's open all the time. It's like nothing, but if you want to go inside, then you have to buy the ticket, but outside it's open. And let me see if I can show you the Christmas tree.
Gaurav, I can do that. Now I am
Okay,
ready.
okay, I will stop sharing then. Yeah. Yes. And thank you so much, Gaurav.
Yes, Poonam, you grabbed the opportunity, so very
Yeah.
smart. So good. So yes, so since Roli, you are ready as well, Radhika is also ready. So let me choose you in alphabetical order. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead with Radhika and then we'll come to you, Roli. Is that okay? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm okay. No problem.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So yes, Radhika, go ahead. And let me put the timer for you as well. So yeah, ready, steady, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Begin.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about the city of Chennai where I grew up for the past 26 years. So Chennai is basically, it's a nature attraction with a beach, and it's basically culturally rich capital of Tamil Nadu. You know, it got a lot of work of arts in Chennai. So first, let me talk about Mahabalipuram or the Mamallapuram. So it is located between the Bay of Bengal and the Great Salt Lake. It got temples and monuments. It was built by the Pallava dynasty. that was constructed in 7th and 8th century. So it is one of the main tourist attractions. It attracts most of the tourists. All the temple carvings is so very beautiful. If you see there, uh, this is one of the famous attraction in Chennai. And then I'm mostly talking about the history of Chennai. So next I'm talking about the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. It is a Chepak Stadium. It is one of the second oldest stadium in India, and all the international matches used to happen here, and also the Chennai Super King matches. People used to come and see here. Right now, it's not happening. So next is the Madras War Cemetery. The soldiers, the brave soldiers who were battling in the World War II, all those persons are buried over here. And also it got more than 1,000 people of the memorial of the stone also kept over here. And then Kanimara Public Library. This is named after the person called Lord Kanimara. He was the former governor of the city during the British rules. And it is the biggest and old library in India. It got a collection of over 6 lakh books. And then when we talk about, this is a Valluvar Kotam. It is named after the famous poet and philosopher named Thiruvalluvar, who wrote the Tirukkural in Tamil literature. So this momentum is created in attraction for the great Tamil philosopher. And then comes about T Nagar. Initially, it is called as a Tyagaraya Nagar. It was actually built as a residential neighborhood, but now it has been considered as the largest shopping district in India by the revenue. It got like so many saris, jewelry. All those shops are located in T Nagar, so it is one of my favorite spot to go for shopping. And then next, I'm going to talk about this is the Chennai Central. So in most of the Tamil films, this used to come. It is 147 years old building. So this Chennai Central is the first to provide the free Wi-Fi services. And it connects all the like north and east part. This is the one of the commute for the people, Chennai Central. And then comes the Marina Beach. It is the second largest beach. It's a good place to hang over, like a lot of the interior decoration items like seashells, all those will be sold over here. And many people used to come. And the next comes the Fort St. George Museum. It is constructed in the year 1640. It was first established by the Britishers in India for the purpose of trading. So that's it, Gaurav. This is the places I want to share. Hello?
All right, Radhika. So you are before time. In fact, you are 90 seconds before time. That's all right, totally. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's give a round of applause for Radhika as well. Thank you so much, Radhika. Let's move ahead towards Roli. Roli, are you all set and ready? Yes, Prerna
Yes,
want to say
and
something.
yeah, just want to add something here. Although she on the maps, but I really like the itsy bitsy, I would say, details, like, what kind of things you get in this market. This is famous for that. So, that actually shows your connectivity to that place. So, Radhika, really nicely done. I could see the personal touch. So, really happy to hear this. Yeah. Overall,
Thank you.
please go on. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm sharing my screen.
Yes, Roli. And once the screen share will start and you are ready, I will hit the
Now
timer.
you are able to see the screen?
Yes, Roli. So can I hit
Okay.
the timer as well?
Yes, you can.
Okay, awesome.
So I am going to explain you. Hi all. First of all, hi all. Hi Gaurav. Hi Prerna. And I have not prepared, but once I came to know that these things we can do right now also. So I started with Bhopal. I lived there for around 15, 20 years. I
Right.
study there, I stay there. So Bhopal is the city. This is the place where we can search directly. It is the central part of India, basically, and it is the capital of Madhya Pradesh, and it is a city of lakes. If everyone knows that it is a natural beauty, basically it has lots of natural beauty. So it is one of the cities there are two main lakes, Upper Lake and Lower Lake. On the banks of the Upper Lake is a one-way national park is there, home for the tigers, we can say, lions, leopards, and there is lots of historical monuments in Bhopal. State Museum was there, and Jain culture sculptures were there, and Tajul Masajid is one of the Asian mosques was there, and there are white domes, minarets, and if we can go with the BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, that is also in famous in Bhopal. Lots people get jobs over there, and it's a very good electrical company. And they will generate something. I don't have so much of knowledge about BHEL, but I know it's very famous for that. And best months we can visit there is October to Feb. It's obviously it's the best time to visit there. And Bhopali Pan, it is very famous. So if someone goes to Bhopal, obviously they will have to have Bhopali Pan, and their jalebis are very famous. And if we go to the market, there is a chalk market, new market. These are very famous to buy something and for the shopping purpose. And we have a Bhopal gas tragedy. Might be someone know about that. That is all was done. That was 3rd December. So that was also related to Bhopal only. And it is a state of different cultures because it stay in between the country. So obviously from everywhere we'll get the persons who are working here. And there are Bharat Bhavan, where lots of theater artists were there. So lots of theater artists go to Mumbai and become an actor. So Bharat Bhavan is there, Birla Museum, State Archaeologist, Lakshmi Narayan Temple, Jama Masjid. So lots and lots of things to do in Bhopal. When you get down, there are and there are 7 lakes which are totally makes the Bhopal a very natural beauty. In from every end, we can say that. And we are, it is that there is a one history of Bhopal that it was founded in around 11th century by the name of Bhojpal, after the name of King Bhojpal. So that time the name was Bhojpal, and now it is after some changes they have converted to Bhopal. So there Raja Bhoj was there. So Raja Bhoj has made the city, and even if you go to VIP Road, it is very famous nowadays. It has a very beautiful bridge and all. I think you can see on the screen also. This is VIP Road. And here, if you go in Bhopal, you will get that Raja Bhoj structure also they have created. And they have there are 365 rivers and lots of lakes were there. So it's a very beautiful city, very calm, very greenery were there. So it was a very good city. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome, Rolly. Very well attempted at the last moment. Let's give a round of applause to Rolly as well. Thank you so much,
Thank you
everyone.
for
Yeah,
giving
most
me this
welcome, Rolly.
opportunity. Thank you.
Very
Yes.
well explained, Roli, and I could see your love for the city from the details, especially the Bhopali part and things. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
like
Quite
every
interesting.
gully and every street I know.
Yeah,
Wow,
super, super.
that's
Thank you so
interesting.
much for sharing. Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you.
Brilliant. So yeah, you can stop the screen share. Let's move further and see who is ready. I think Pamela is ready now and she's back home. Pamela, are you all set and ready to share? Yes, Pamela is. So Pamela, please unmute and you can start sharing your screen.
Yes, Gaurav. Hi. Hi,
Hi.
everybody. I'm still sharing. Give me a
Yeah,
moment.
I have
Can
not
you
started
just?
timer yet, but we'll start timer. Can I start timer as well?
Yes, Gaurav. I
Okay,
can start it off.
yeah,
Can you
go
guys
ahead.
see my screen?
Yes.
So, San Francisco has been my city for last 15 years. So I would like to talk about San Francisco today. Uh, I actually prepared it couple of days back, but since I was traveling, I couldn't talk at that point of time. Anyway, let me get down to the city. It's really beautiful, and this is one of the piers where they have actually all the piers are open for public and not open for public, where what happens exactly in the ship area they don't show us, but this is the only pier which they have opened up for public, where you can do a lot of shopping and all the kind of food, clothing, you name it, you can see everything. Like I can as you see on my left side of the screen, these I don't know, the sea lions are there, and whereas the other side of the screen you can see all the people, they are walking through and enjoying the river ocean side of the pier. Like this is one of the area which we regularly kind of visit whenever we have holidays, and during holidays it's really like the traffic is really heavy over there. And this is where this Contraloma Reservoir is somewhere very close to my house. Actually, I would say like it's just 5 miles away. We just take regularly walk. It is about 9 miles. If you just want to go to the Contraloma Reservoir and see the nature over there, like you can see coyotes, sometimes rattlesnakes. I mean, any kind of snake you want to see, you have to just explore. You can just walk down, I mean, walk up the hill, and you can see any kind of, you can enjoy the beauty of the nature actually. Many people like to, what do you call that, hike over there, and people also barbecue over there. So this is a good place to have picnics around. We kind of visit sometimes when we feel like let's go for a hike. These and this is one of the mystery houses. They say like it is very mysterious. It seems like the stairs go up, and then when you count the stairs, the count becomes smaller or something like that. And people have been talking about it a lot. I like to read mystery books, so I wanted to experience myself, but unfortunately I didn't find anything. But I felt like many people talk about it, so why not? This is one of the mystery houses over here which many people like to visit. And this is one of the this is called the Quiet Tower, which is again back in SO4. And this is like the Quiet Tower is like 20 floors high. And with this, you when you go on the top floor, the, what do you call, the elevator which you take is really old. Like it was made out in 1860, and that the person over there, he just tries to hide it because he doesn't want to show us that how backdated is the lift. But we were like my kids were like very explorative of that, and they could find out. And when you go on the top, the where the empty space over there, you see there, we can see view the whole city, and it is so quiet. You can just listen to the ocean breeze and ocean seashores and all of that. It's really very nice to visit. This is one of the places. And this island, this Alcatas Island, is where like I think almost 50 to 60 years back, all the people who were um, the prisoners who were given the lifetime jail or something, the prison thing, they used to come and they had to live over here. And they were like previously there was a news in 1949, there were two prisoners who tried to escape out of this land, and it seems they died because they tried to jump into the ocean, and they tried to swim through it, and they couldn't survive the cold weather out there. So, but now it has closed down. There is no more prisoners over there. But people do visit, and we also visited, and it is really nice actually, because the path over there, when you drive in, it becomes really like when you in India, when you visit this, I don't know, we have been to Gangtok, and the mountainy area where you can literally, you cannot see, the fog is really on in your car all over your surroundings. It is that way of that. It's a drive. The drive is like that basically. And when you go there, literally you can see like people are living in it's really separate from the all over city. Like when you visit SFO, it is not so far from Alcatraz Island, but it feels like you are cut off from the world. This Alcatraz Island is really small. The people know each other very well. Like every house knows each other very well. And it's the surroundings are, I feel like they were very, they don't come to the city much quite often when we spoke to them. And that's all actually. This is much I could make. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you for the information and interesting details. Really, really fun.
Thank
Yeah,
you. This was
wow,
last
brilliant.
moment.
Thank you so much for sharing, Pamela. Amazing. Let's hit a big round of applause for Pamela for creating it last moment, and same for Rolly as well for last minute. Thank you so much. So, who else you think are ready to present it? And Gurmeet, in case in your mind something comes up, so you can do it as well, give it a try. The whole idea behind this is that how you are utilizing 6 minutes. That is number one. Number two is that how much you can hold your audience, get engaged. Your audience is your customer. Are you able to engage your customer? Okay, that is number two. Number three, how do you articulate the things? Number four, how you are able to present any presentation. The good presentation is what that finishes in time, and it does not finishes before time. Okay, it means that if 6 minutes are given, you can't say that within 4 minutes I am done. And if 6 minutes is there, you can't say that give me one more minute, I'll go for 7 minutes, or you go for 8 minutes. So 6 minutes means 6 minutes in time. So that is the meaning behind that. And yes, now if you have understood the whole idea behind it, who wants to give it a more try? I think Pamela is done, Poonam is done, Praveen is done.
Gaurav, I
Uh,
can.
okay, Pratap want to give it a try. Yes, Pratap, go ahead. You can share your screen and let me know if you want me to put the timer as well. Go ahead, Pratap.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, awesome. I'm putting timer for you. Go ahead.
Hey guys, today I'm going to give a presentation about New Orleans in Louisiana, which is in one of the southern states, like which is, it looks like a very old traditions which they do follow. Like the main thing I can say, like the way to go to the New Orleans, there is a like three of the longest bridges in the world to get to connect to that city. When you drive to that city, like you can feel the ride, like how the way you can enjoy. Like you guys can see, this is one of the longest bridge in the world to get connect. Like that, there is other thing from here to here also. And when we are going into the city, like there is a major attractions, like which we can say like is called French Quarters, which is ruled by the French government way in the back, like even before the American government was there. The state can call as a French colonial or something. Like this is like one of the rare like architectural kind of city. If you go like that called like French Quarters, where we can see like, I'm not sure how to explain, like those like, you know, they're built by the rocks, like etching the rocks, like the way they used to build the temples in India. Like that kind of constructions you can see there. One of the thing in that area. And the other thing is for the food lovers, you can drink and walk in the streets anytime. That is one of the thing like the people like to go visit there. That is called the Bourbon Street. Like if you go there, you can see 24/7, like each place have their uh, own food and own drinks, like which you can hop from door to door and you can enjoy like that. This is one of the thing you can enjoy in that. And the best thing another is this is by the riverside, which is like a backwater rivers. You can enjoy the water rides, like those called like swamp tours over there. I can show you some of the picture, like how the swamp tours look like there. You can feel like see the guys, this is going to be look like the swamp tours. These, like we can enjoy more things over there once we get into the city, and like if we have like a proper planning like that. And one more thing we have here to tell is that is called a rodeo show, which the people like, bullfighting and horse riding, like, which they perform live in by the prisoners. Like these all kind of stuff they do, like they have like twice a year they do by the prisoners. Yep, that's all about as I prepared as of now. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this. Yeah. Go ahead, Gaurav.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pratap. Very well attempted. As you said that you were not prepared, but still you picked it up and went ahead for around 4.5 minutes. So let's give it a hand for Pratap as well. Thank you so much for sharing this, Pratap. So the idea, I think you might have known by now that I have been sharing the purpose behind it. Anyone else, if you think that you want to give it a try, see, the easiest part may happen that there is something we ask you to do, and quite easy thing is that coming back and saying that sorry, I did not do or I cannot do. That's so easy, right? So because you did not have to do anything for that. But the beauty is that something is not doable and still you made out of it and you were able to do it. And during this phase, what happens, you break some barrier and you come back with the feeling of achievement, and that itself becomes rewarding, that itself becomes the reward. Okay, so we want you to experience that. Otherwise it's okay to go ahead without experience, okay, and be the part of crowd. So that's the thing. Okay, Maureen wants to share. Yes, Maureen, go ahead and unmute yourself. You can share your screen as well. We'll put the timer for you too. Yes, go ahead, Maureen.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Although it is impromptu, but I just want to give it a try. I'll be sharing Lagos, Nigeria, where I grew up for over 30 years. So I'll be sharing some few places I really enjoy. 1 minute. My time starts now. Okay. Cathedral Church of Christ, Lagos, is located on the Lagos Island. Lagos is divided mainland and mainland and on the island. So this Cathedral Church Christ is one of the oldest church in Lagos that was built by foreigners. So it's located on the island. And I would also like to share. Sorry, places I know I've been to. Oh. Okay, this is St. George's Hall. This St. George's Hall is one of the oldest school. It's one of the oldest school by my parents. They have it was built by foreigners, where you have where some of our parents went. They were opportune to go to school. So it's one of the oldest school, and it's also located on the island as well. Okay, this is one of the oldest picture in Lagos. This no, I want to make sure. This one of a famous place in Lagos is located in Ikoyi on the island, where it's more or less like a tourist center where people come in, they take pictures, and it's also a palace place where people come in and take pictures. There's also a fun place to also be. I'm sorry, I'm kind of.
No problem. So meanwhile, what you can do is that you can continue to speak what you are doing. Okay. So this is the another tip for keeping your audience engaged.
Okay. I have it's just that I'm not able to open up. I wanted to open up some beaches, some tourist centers where foreigners comes there to visit. It's also one of the places like Takwe Beach. We'll have some Takwe. We'll have some beaches in Lagos Island. That's also fun to be. Some beaches we have the Lekki Beach. We'll have some Lekki Beach. In that this Lekki Beach, when you come in there, we'll have just like a sand beach. There you have a lot of people coming there. You also have coconut. People come and take the fun is just the coming there to take live coconuts and the sand beach and the fresh air. So that is why Lekki Beach is also a fun place. It's also located on the island too. We also have some more urban areas on the island that is also fun to be with. It's also fun to go and view. Banana Island. Banana Island constitutes of residential and also office area where you see a lot of foreigners. They come in there. They have a lot of office. They have a lot of investments. A lot of investors comes in there. They do some. They come with their family for visit. They also have they also come there to build some industries too. Sorry, I need to go back. I need to just go back. Although I know it's quite impromptu, but like a bitch. We also have a Freedom Park. The Freedom Park is just like a park where prisoners. Freedom Park is located on the island. Freedom Park in Lagos Island. Where people come there to have some fun. but it is one of the a reserve is one of the oldest. No, my 6 minutes is off. Freedom Park is actually one of the oldest park, but oldest park where prisoners, it used to be building for prisoners, but it was later converted to a regular park. That was why they called it Freedom Park. It used to be a prison where people are being held banned. So why it, so it was converted to Freedom Park. So they no longer name it a prison park. They call it a Freedom Park. It's one of the oldest park in Lagos, Nigeria. I also want to present Victoria Island. Victoria Island in Lagos.
Thank you so much for sharing this. Maureen, your time is up, and yes, amazing, great preparation, impromptu, and yes, I am sure that you kept on taking the input and you performed accordingly. So really loved your presentation. Can we have a round of applause for Maureen as well? Thank you so much. So I think everyone has done it, and anyone wants to still, you are thinking that you want to do it. So if not, then we can conclude it with some learning. Learning behind is that, see, Himani, you wanted to say something, you wanted to present. I mean, I know that you are not well, so I just saw that you were unmuting yourself, so I thought that you wanted to say something, but that's okay. So yeah, the whole entire idea behind this was to present it, and just not to present it. The idea behind that is engage your audience as well. So what will happen when you are presenting to your client anything in the sprint review session? Sprint review session is one of the meeting that happens just before the delivery of the work done during the sprint. And in that, to engage your audience or to engage your customer, what you do, you generally do what Praveen did initially. Okay, Praveen asked us a question. He asked us to guess the place. Okay, like that, you can continue to ask question. Do I generally ask question with you to you guys whenever I need to ask something, or whenever I'm presenting something? Do I ask you questions?
Yes.
Okay, so is Poonam thing that I ask question? Anyone
Yes.
else? Okay,
Yes.
so you,
Yes.
Praveen also thinks, Roli also thinks. In fact, everyone of you will agree, don't you, that I ask question and then you feel engaged till the end, and that's the whole idea about any presentation, and it should happen like that way. So yes, so time is pressing, and I think that we have utilized, but it won't be the one which it won't be fulfilling if we will go back without any learning. So here I just want quickly you to share one thing that you think that is one of the learning in this entire session, and what do you feel like saying? So Roli, I heard your voice at last, so can you please share one thing which you feel like saying and one learning you feel like sharing? Roli, over to you. You can unmute
Yeah.
yourself.
So today is very good session. Actually, we have learned so many cities about everyone's likes, dislikes. But my learning is today that at the moment, if you want to start something, then how without preparing, how we can do that. It's a good learning actually. And so with some what you said right now, that we have to be interactive, or we have to ask questions. So that thing I missed it out. So yeah, that is the learning for me. For the next time, I should be prepared now.
Awesome, Roli. Thank you so much. So Roli,
Thank
call out
you.
someone's name on the screen, you see.
Pratap.
Pratap. Yes, sir. What do you feel like saying?
It's one of the good session like we have. Like what I learned today, like, you know, prepare like whichever, whatever we have, present good to the audience and keep engaged with the audience. That is one of the main thing which I learned about today.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Pratap. So please call out someone's name on the screen you see.
Ankit.
Ankit. Yes, Ankit. What do you feel like saying?
Yes, it was a good class. It was good to go through presenting and learning the importance of obviously preparing, but also time management. Because you want to do the presentation in the allotted time. So that's probably the biggest and most important thing, is to be prepared and to understand everything that you need to talk about within the time given.
It's amazing. That's awesome, Ankit. Please call out someone's name on the screen and thank you for sharing.
Radhika?
Radhika. Yes, Radhika. What do you feel like saying, Radhika?
Yeah, today my learning was like how to present within the time, and also with how confidence we are trying to present by interacting, making the others also interactive in the session.
Hmm. Amazing, Radhika. Nice, great sharing. So, Radhika, call out someone's name on the screen you see.
Maureen.
Yes, Maureen. What do you feel like saying?
What I feel like what I learned today is getting prepared, and also presenting a long time with the time frame given, and also carrying your audience along too.
Yes. Amazing, Maureen. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. Please call out someone's name on the screen you see.
Poonam.
Poonam. Yes, Poonam. What do you feel like saying?
Hi, Gaurav and Prerna and everyone. I really loved today's session, and I love everyone's presentation. But I'm really impressed with the presentation, and I feel like about myself that I didn't time boxed it, and the another thing that I prepared a lot of matter and in a 2 or 3 ways, so I was confused what to do, what not to do. So yeah, I have to take care of this thing.
Okay,
But it's
Poonam.
really interesting. I like it. And
Okay.
these kinds of things should be done like, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Poonam, for honest sharing. So please
Yes.
call out someone's name on the screen.
I can see here Momita.
Yes, Momita, would you want to share something? I think Momita is on mute somehow. She won't be. So you can call out someone's
Another is
name.
Himani.
Himani is not well, so she is
Okay.
also not.
Then the next is Roli.
Roli is done.
Oh, so sorry. Pratap
Yeah.
is also done. Praveen.
Praveen. Yes, Praveen. What
Yes.
do you feel like saying, Praveen?
Yeah. So my learnings for today would be like, definitely we have to plan. Prepared for the unplanned. So impromptu also, if there is any question from the participant, so we need to be prepared for that. Unplanned. So utilizing the time. So maybe I was not able to utilize the full time. So uh, like utilizing the time, whichever we can do. And uh, I would say, yeah, that's it. So yeah, it was a good uh, learning for me. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, Praveen. Thank you so much for sharing. Please call out someone's name on the screen you see.
So, Pamela.
Yes, Pamela. What do you feel like saying, Pamela?
Yeah, thank you so much, Praveen, for giving me this opportunity, and Gaurav and Prerna. Today's session was really nice, actually. Got to know, learn so much about the new different cities, like the Bhopal, which Roli shared, was really nice, like the pan and everything. And definitely the when you were saying at the last, like engaging the people while you're talking is really important, which I felt like later on. Just not that you just keep speaking and people lose interest or people lose track is not what you want when you're doing when you're presenting something. That is really nice. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and before you go back, guys, please don't drop, because one announcement is there for tomorrow. So that is very important. So yeah, Pamela, please call out someone's name on the screen. You see?
I think everybody's done. Prerna.
Okay. So before Prerna goes, let me share something that tomorrow, Tuesday, you are going to come up with your Trello signups. Means Trello free account you must have created tomorrow, because we will be doing another workshop and last workshop of the previous batch 10, and from where we will be transiting into batch 11, where all of you need to attend that, because I know that everyone need to start from batch 11, because you might have missed something which we have shared when you were entering in the batch 10. So that's the reason you need to repeat. So that is one thing. And yes, Prerna, over to you for closing remarks.
Yeah, thank you, Gaurav. First of all, kudos to all of you who have attempted last minute preparations. Fabulous. As in, you know what? It's the courage and the determination that matters. Okay. So though you were not prepared, still you had a good show running. And I really like all of your passion and interest for that particular place or city. So use that. That is the best quality that you all already have it in you. So just have to sharpen and improve on that a little. And just wanted to add about this activity. This is not only fun activity, but this activity has a lot of other qualities, which will in turn be developed in you. Like, first of all, presence of mind. In presentation, you have to see that you're connected to the audience or not. How is their reaction? Are they getting involved in your presentation, or they are getting drift away? Or like, second, what is your content? The content has to be definitely relatable, interesting. Your voice speech, the way you sound, it should not be monotonous. If you keep talking in the same tone, people might doze off, or they just wouldn't be able to connect with you. So lot of things like presence of mind, presentation, and connecting with the audience, the way you talk, the way you put forward your points, the way you in physical presentation, the way you stand, your body language, your eye contact. See, all these things are very important once you attend office, because in office, presentations and presenting in meetings is a part and parcel of your life. I'm not saying it will happen on daily basis, but it's a very frequent or regular thing. And as a BA and Scrum Master, it definitely is. So this is why this activity is so important. And though it looks a lot fun, though it is a lot fun, honestly, but it has a lot of these hidden gems that get evolved once you prepare yourself. So I'll encourage you to have this, play this game at home. Ensure your kids, your family, your siblings are sitting, and you just present them anything, your city, or any presentation about a favorite game of yours, or anything that you want, or rather our topics as well. So this will eventually help you to develop your communication and presentation skills, which in turn we are intending, to achieve. So yes, overall, I enjoyed all the cities. Maureen was so passionate about her place and all these unique landmarks, and everybody. I don't want to name only one, but everybody I enjoyed. So thank you so much, and really excited to see such more sessions. So yeah, over to you, Gaurav. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prerna, for yes, wonderful feedback. And yes, in fact, all those cities where you took us was amazing to hear from you. That was one. Second, I really was intending to see the street view, because for me, street views are always, engaging. Okay, which at the end, Poonam again grab the opportunity and see. This is also the skill. When time is there, if you can grab the opportunity, you can by asking. And simply there could be two things: either it is yes or no. Poonam grabbed the opportunity and asked that, can I present something again? And she got the answer as yes. So another gem here is, it should be your learning. The answer is always no until you ask. So don't hesitate from asking, and you will get the answer as yes, and utilize that. So that's it from today, and would like to see you on Tuesday for another workshop, and where I want you to utilize today's learning in Trello. So in Trello, we will be doing something, and today's learning you are going to apply, then you are going to win in the Trello. So that is the kind of, scoring game, and this is a live workshop. But we did not hear from Gurmeet as it was his day one. Before we will end, we will ask Gurmeet to unmute himself and share what he feel like saying. Gurmeet, please unmute and over to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Definitely, I would say that that was a very uh, informative session today. But I would like to inform you, like all people, that I have done my IELTS International English Language Testing System for 6 times, and basically this part is belongs to the IELTS speaking test. That is something more challenging, but this is quite easy. so definitely I would say that it was very good. So I have to prepare myself more to cover up each and every aspect of the question of the material, so that we can elaborate more points and cut anything from that.
All right, Gurmeet. Yeah. So overall, you felt safe here that you can do as a
Yeah,
day one. Yeah.
of course, yeah, it is good. It is good because it was done by me and 5 years ago, and it was a chance for me to update myself, refresh myself. It is just similar like to the IELTS speaking test. Yeah,
Awesome,
it's very
Gurmeet.
easy.
Even if you could connect it in one or some manner, we are happy for you. We are looking forward even you to come tomorrow on Tuesday with having, if you can make it,
Unfortunately, I
Trello.
can't because
No, no
I
problem, no
have another
problem,
job.
no problem, Gurmeet. That's okay. We understand that. Told you that if it is possible, otherwise not unnecessary. You can watch the recording as well. So yes, everyone, come back with the Trello sign up, and you will have two options. Either you will go for the paid account, and you don't have to, because you can subscribe to Trello with the trial version. It comes with the 7 days trial or 10 days trial, and this in between there is 1 day. Whatever the question related to Trello you will have, you are going to ask in this 1 day on the WhatsApp. And during the presentation, you are not going to say that I have not created the account yet, because it will hardly take not more than 15 minutes. So that much you need to spare and create your account in Trello. And anything you need to pre-test it during the live workshop. You can't say that, "Oh, I am stuck with some problem." See, the whole idea is to get ahead, is to get started. So until unless you won't get start, you will have lot many story to build up and share that why you could not do it. And the easiest was that when, because you started, you are now ahead of from everyone. So with this note, I just wanted to say to all of you, thank you so much for showing up, staying till the end. And yeah, someone wanted to say something.
I have two
Gaurav, I have
questions.
a question. What is Trello and what we have to do in that?
In Trello, you have to just create account, free
Okay,
account, and come
okay,
back on Tuesday.
How do you
okay.
spell it? Trello, Trello?
No,
Sir,
it's
how,
Trello, Trello.
It's same like Zero.
Trello.com? Is it Trello.com?
Yeah. It's Atlassian, or it's just a ticket management or project management tool. I have put it into the chat. Trello. Okay.
Sir, I have
So
two
So
more
it's
questions.
same like Zero.
yes, someone says something. Yeah, Gurmeet, you have two questions before
Sir,
you.
yeah,
Someone said something.
no problem.
It's same like we have created in Jira something that like that.
Yeah, it's quite in Jira. When you will go to dashboard, there you will see that you can move the tickets. Likewise, you will have the Trello. Okay. So I want you to experience Trello as well. So that's the reason you need to come back with the Trello account. Yes, over to you, Gurmeet. You have some
Sir, I have
question.
two questions. How do you email me, or will you post this recording of this session onto
So
the
you
WhatsApp?
won't get anything in the email. What you will
Okay, no
get,
problem.
you will get in the WhatsApp. That is one.
No problem.
Second, you will also get, once again, we are going to share all the archives from the previous recording, so that even if you are not able to catch up, okay, in the live session, how you can leverage it from the previous recording, so that you will be able to keep yourself updated. Okay, Gurmeet?
Okay,
And
and
also you will
secondly,
be getting the recording inside the WhatsApp group of
in
all
the,
the
the
ongoing
in the
sessions.
in the same group, that is training BA and Scrum.
Can you come up with your question again? I just
In the
missed.
in the same group, that is the name of the group is
Yes,
training
yes, yes.
BA and
There
Scrum.
is only one group you
Okay,
are there.
so
Yeah.
I really appreciate this session, that how to improve our communication skills. But my question is, any exact time when you people will starting giving the training on the specific area of BA, the technicality of the
So,
BA
so
study
the thing
material?
is what? This is part of business analysis and Scrum Master. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So if you will think that this is not connecting to me, it will never connect with you. The moment you will think it is not going to connect with me, it is never connect with you.
no, no,
And the moment, no, just let me tell you. And the moment you see that and tell that how I can relate it with, okay, you will see the connecting dots. So this is how all idea about it. And because it was day one, we have not yet explained you the code of honor completely. In next code of honor, you will find more connecting dots. So that's the whole thing. So let
sir,
the picture unfold one by one and you will see. Yes, Gurmeet.
so you are absolutely right. But basically, as I told you in the starting, that I have a job from Monday to Friday. So it's somewhere, if I feel any class from Monday to Friday, because luckily this week I had 2 holidays on Saturday and Sunday. So most probably, I don't know. The next
No,
week
what
I
is
will
your
be free.
question? What is your question here?
Yeah.
Then what
So
is going to happen?
if I miss anything of any technicality of the study material of the BA, then how can I get that one? That is my
You
question.
be in touch with the trainers. Prerna and me both are the trainer. In case you
Okay.
have any question, just message us that I want clarity on this. I have gone through the recording, previous recording and the current recording. So can you
Okay.
explain me this topic? And we
Okay.
will
Okay.
arrange
Okay.
a special session for
Okay.
you.
So
Okay,
the
Gurmeet?
main thing is, first of all, I'll get the recording and listen to it, and if I have a question, then I can ask you and the trainer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anytime.
Got it. Sir,
We are happy
sir,
to
do
help.
you have any study material for this one, so that I can just download the
Wait,
PDF
wait,
or any?
wait, wait. Let's get it one by
Okay.
one.
No, it's okay.
The
Okay. No
moment we
problem.
will tell that this is the study material in the recording, that day
Okay.
you ask us, okay, you
I
had told
got
us
it.
about
I
the
got it.
study
Sir,
material.
really,
Can you share it now?
sir, please don't mind about that, because as I told you, I have very tight schedule, so that's why
No, no,
I'm
that's
saying.
okay. Everyone has a tight schedule. You don't know I sleep only 4 hours. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So don't
it's
worry.
okay, no
Everyone
problem.
has
Please,
24 hours.
please don't mind. Please don't mind. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, sir. It's good.
Yeah, most welcome. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
everyone. And I hope you will have your rest of a Sunday enjoyable. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye bye. Take care. And we'll talk to you soon on Tuesday. Bye bye. Good
Yeah,
night.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.